Hello dear learners, welcome back to my channel Wakamcho classes, and today we'll be discussing some of the questions that have been asked in your previous SIT examination. And I guess all of you are now preparing for the examination, that is SIT examination. As you all know that the notification has been released by the West Bengal government. So here I am with a sample or the previous year questions that have been asked in your SIT exam for English. And before I start my video, if you haven't yet subscribed my channel, please like, share, and comment, and do subscribe my channel for more videos on literary topics. So without further ado, let us begin our set of questions. Which among the following is the most complete cycle of miracle plays? Now, look at the question. As you can see, the most complete cycle of miracle plays. Options given are Wakefield cycle, York cycle, Ludus Conventril, Townley cycle. So the correct option would be your York cycle. Remember, York cycle. Next, The Naked and the Dead is one of the finest novels on World War II. So now, who is the author of this particular novel? Then the options are Norman Mailer, Truman Capote, Saul Bellow, Bernard Malamud. So the correct option for this would be your Norman Mailer. And it was published in the year 1948, remember this novel. Okay, it was published in the year 1948 and it's an American novel. And this novel is divided into four parts, okay, and it's based on a fictional island, okay. The incident that takes place in the novel is fictional island. Remember these points, okay, that might help you in the examination. So next very interesting question here we have, who wrote an ode to himself? And the options are Ben Jonson, Edmund Spenser, Michael Drayton, Thomas Watt. So the correct option for this would be your, without any doubt, Ben Jonson. Who among the following first used the iambic pentameter? Very interesting question this. And the options are John Skelton, the Earl of Surrey, Thomas Watt, Edmund Spenser. Now, uh, here the correct option would be the Earl of Surrey, and his actual name was Henry Howard. Henry Howard. And iambic pentameter is also referred to as what? Your blank verse. Remember. So don't get confused. First use the iambic pentameter, that is the Earl of Surrey. And of course later on we see Geoffrey Chaucer using this particular, you know, blank iambic pentameter, and others they follow the pattern in later course of thing. Then yeah, so Earl of Surrey was 16th century poet. You got to remember this point as well, right? So that might help you in the exam. Okay, next we have, who wrote I describe not man but manners, not an individual but a species. So this was said by your option number B, that is Henry Fielding. Henry Fielding, remember the name. Which poem of the sorry, there is this typing error here. Which poem of Iliad has the line, after such knowledge, what forgiveness? So the correct option would be Geronation. Okay, and this particular poem is a dramatic monologue. Remember, and what does the word Geronation mean? It might be asked in the exam. Okay, got to know. It means little, old, little man. Okay, what does it mean? It means old, little old man. Okay, let me write it for you so that you remember this. Little old man. Right. So next we have, who first formulated the phrase condition of England question. So I'll straight away go to the correct option so as to avoid making it a lengthy video. Okay, option Thomas Carlyle. Next, who was not a university wits, yet was known as one of them. So the correct option here would be Thomas Kidd. Next, who said that a novel is a literary form of transcendental homelessness? So without going to the options, I'll go to the correct option straight away. The first option, that is George Lucas, is the correct option. Who wrote The Great Tradition? And the options given are, you can see on the screen. I'll straight go to the answer here instead, and the answer would be F.R. Lewis. Yeah. Which of the following works by Amitabh Ghosh is a novel? Okay. So the given options are there. You can see, and the correct option would be The Circle of Reason. The Female Eunuch is written by, and the correct option would be Germaine Greer. Germaine Greer. Next, with which artistic movement is Ezra Pound most commonly associated? So the correct option would be your what? Option Imagism. Next, who coined the term implied author? So the correct option, straight away I'll go to the correct option, Winnie Booth. Next, okay, this is interesting as well. Now it says, who coined the term queer studies? So the correct option would be Teresa de Lauretis. Lauretis, okay. Who responded to Peacock's The Four Ages of Poetry? I guess this is also very easy. Correct option would be Shelley. And this is the last one, I believe. Which play of Shakespeare took Giraldi Cinthio's Gli Hectomimeti as his source? So the options given you can see on the screen, and the correct option would be your Othello. So here I was with some of the questions that have been asked in your previous year set exams. Okay, you can prepare your you can start preparing for your exam along with the lines, okay, along with the sample questions that I've forwarded, I mean uploaded here, discussed here rather. So yeah, happy learning, and I'll be uploading more videos on literature. Okay, I'll also be uploading videos on paper one, and you can also check out my further other videos which have been already uploaded by me. And if you like it, if you find it worth, please do subscribe, share, and comment. Till then, happy learning.